What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're talking about a player who has been able to climb all the way to the rank of Grandmaster playing NEEKO support. This is obviously a very interesting pick and strategy and a very interesting player, so there's going to be a ton to talk about in this video. But I honestly think that NEEKO support is a pretty good pick, that if we learn from this guy, we can even use it to gain some LP and start climbing the ranks of our own games, and that's really exciting. But before we get into this video, I just want to mention real quick, if you're not already subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button really quick. It helps me out a ton. It helps you guys stay up to date on the latest content. Also, check out the link for Robin in the description below if you guys want to receive a free stock just for signing up. You don't even have to put any money on, and then I receive a free stock as well, so it's an awesome way to support the channel if you like what we're doing here. With that being said, here we go, getting right into this one. So this guy, his name is DOGLIGHTNING. I love that name. He is a NEEKO support main. He has been able to climb all the way to Grandmaster. Right now he's actually climbing on a new account that is currently Diamond 2 with a 57% win rate, and he has a 60% win rate in 191 games as NEEKO support. So with those win rates, even though this account's only Diamond 2, 78 LP, he'll definitely be at least Master soon, if not able to climb into Grandmaster pretty easily, just because his win rates are so high. He's doing so good. He's definitely a high elo player, even though, like, again, when he streams and stuff right now, he's playing on a Diamond 2 account. But he plays a bunch of different rune pages. He's super flexible. He plays a bunch of different builds. But we're going to be running down one of the main ones that I like, the one that I think is the best, the one that I see him running the most often. This is going to be Guardian NEEKO support, especially with the Guardian changes where they've increased the range on it. I think it gets a lot better on NEEKO. So we can start out by talking about the rune page, which is going to be Guardian into Font of Life, Conditioning, Overgrowth, and then Domination secondary with Taste of Blood and Relentless Hunter. Guardian's going to be super good for in lane. You are going to be able to keep your AD carry safe, keep yourself safe, give yourself that shield. That's going to be super nice. Also, NEEKO is really long range. You know, she has long range autos. She has her E and Q, which are both really long range abilities. So you're able to stay pretty close to your AD carry a lot. So if they're getting tagged, you're able to give them that shield, give them that protection. Then the other abilities really make sense. I mean, Font of Life, you're going to be impairing the movement of enemy champions a lot, so that's going to work out well. Conditioning is just going to make you a little bit tankier, and Overgrowth is going to give you some health. Taste of Blood, just pretty OP rune. Most people are taking it. It's going to give you a ton of healing, give you a lot more sustain. And then finally, I think the Relentless Hunter is really good because support's all about roaming right now. You want to be going mid, you want to be messing with the other team's jungler, you want to be getting out of lane. So yeah, that's going to be really good. As far as the build, in most games he is going Relic Shield into Sork Shoes. Then obviously the Relic Shield is going to be upgrading himself. Then he's going Proto Belt, Zanya's, and then he either likes to go like a Righteous Glory or a what's it called, a Redemption. He does go some support items after that, some more supportive style items. But the Proto Belt first item on the NEEKO support is usually really key, and also the Zanya's as well. The Proto Belt helps you set up your ultimate, because your ultimate is really telegraphed, and unless you're hitting really great flanks, your ultimate's not going to be too good unless you have like flash or some other movement ability. So Proto Belt's going to be great, and then also Zanya's just synergizes so well with your ultimate. It allows you to make huge plays with your NEEKO ult. But I do think she makes sense as a support. Again, into melee, she has ranged auto. She can really harass. She can be annoying. Her Q is going to do a ton of poke. It's going to be pretty easy just to dominate lanes with certain AD carries, but then even in certain lanes where you need to play safe, you can just sit back with Guardian and be really annoying that way as well. Or you can even roam and get out of lane, because she does have pretty good roams, roaming into mid lane, being able to stun, kill, especially once you hit 6, it's going to get even more disgusting. So I do think it makes sense, NEEKO being a support. I see how it could be really good. She has some utility. Her CC isn't super reliable, but it's not like completely unreliable either. It's not terrible. She does have the ability to land massive CC. She can be a huge playmaking support, but he also has builds where he goes Glacial, and he's able to provide a lot more CC to the team. He has builds where he goes Electrocute in lanes where he's looking to go a little bit more aggressive. He's got a ton of different playstyles, and NEEKO can build a ton of different items. She can go GLP sometimes. Yeah, like I said, he goes Righteous Glory sometimes. He goes a little tankier. He goes a little more AP sometimes. Depending on how you're going, how you're doing, you can also get Boots of Swiftness if you're in a bad lane matchup and you can just start leaving lane, running out all the time. But I do think this pick is really interesting. I think it's pretty good. NEEKO is a very simple, straightforward champion. Her combos are easy to use to land a ton of poke, a ton of damage. It is hard to use her W well or to set up for good ultimates, but other than that, the normal trading pattern of E-ing and then throwing the Q on top of people, that's pretty simple. So she can be really good, and she can be really strong. And again, he's been able to climb all the way up to the rank of Grandmaster, so there must be something there. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about was the skill order. He's starting out with a point in W and then E, and then maxing Q, maxing E, and then maxing in W. But he's not putting a point in Q until level 3, and then obviously he's putting a point in Ultimate whenever he can. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover in this video today. Again, this guy DOGLIGHTNING, he's a very interesting player. Definitely check out his stream. I believe he has a YouTube channel as well. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I have seen his streams before. I followed him over on Twitch. Really interesting guy. He's got tier lists. He's got NEEKO gameplay video. I believe he's even done some accounts of Zoe support. He's just doing a lot of cool stuff over there, so you guys should definitely go check him out. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about NEEKO support? And if you try it out in one of your games, let me know how it goes. Subscribe to down on the latest content. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one, but until then, peace.